Hello friends, today I'm going to show you some example of a required field validator using jQuery and how we can use them. So let's have a look at the brief definition and then use it. Okay. So just remember that this is an ASP.NET Core application, so it's using the jQuery CDNs by default in the layout. Okay, so I don't have to put those things anymore, so it's taking care of the jQuery uh, things here. Okay, you can see it's by default it's installing the jQuery for you. So jQuery validations for required fields. Okay, so this is in the div. I have put an input element that is of ename, and we have the jQuery thing inside the document.ready function, and we are calling a function which is validate pf details inside the focus out function. Okay, now if we're looking at the function which is the pfd details, you can see that it's trying to fetch those values inside variables. Okay, so these variables are declared previously, and then I'm assigning values to them. And then when I'm checking that if the value has something or not, if it does not have anything, then it will remove any label over there, and then it will print a label that please provide a name, and it will assign the focus to that text box, and then there is a counter, and we are returning false. Okay, so else the next level would be removed if the red label would be removed. Okay, now going ahead to the program, we can see that this is the register file here, and I'm actually the counter. Where is that counter? Probably wouldn't be use. Okay, this one we will be using it later on, but let me show the functionality of this program. Okay, so what it is doing, it's already running here, so I'll show the functionality. You can see this that if I'm trying to focus out, it will ask me for a name, and it will not let me do anything unless I provide one. And once I provide it, then only it goes away. Okay, but as I have not provided anything for the remaining ones, it's not giving me any error or anything. But it will do when I start working on them as well. So how I work on them, so I will just call the same focus out function for all those controls and change the names to their respective names. Let's say for email, for employee ID, and for EMP type. Okay, so now let's just push the hot reload, and when I'm running this, you can see that it's asking me for a name. It's not going anywhere unless I provide a name. Okay, it's not letting me do anything. Okay, so I have to provide a name. Let's say George. Once I provide, it's moving to the employee. Email. If I'm not providing anything, why it's not okay? This one is from the backend. I don't want the backend thing. Where's the focus out? Not working on this one. The email. Mm, oops. Okay, everything is ename. That's why. Okay, so let's change them to email, empid, type, and push the hot reload. Save it again. Push the hot reload. Now rerun the application here. Refresh it. Shouldn't allow me unless I provide something in it. Okay, so first it's asking for the name, then I'm not providing any email, it's not letting me anywhere else. I have to provide something or it will not do anything. Employee ID, I'm not doing anything, it's not letting me do any more else. Let's provide an email employee ID, then it moves to the employee type. I didn't provide anything, I cannot do anything else. Okay. Okay, now let's say regular, then only it will go. Okay, now we can submit the form. Okay, yeah, so that's how it works. Okay, so you can have a look at this program. I will share the link of github on the code here, and we will have this thing. Okay, so unless we provide anything, the counter will not change from 1 to 0. So you can see that everywhere the count is 1 equals to 1. So I will put another function that is on submit. It will check what's the value of the count. If the count value is 1, then it will not submit. If it's 0, then it will go ahead. So we will do that in the next videos. Until then, Stay tuned, stay connected, and happy coding. Thank you.